friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Joanne and this is To Crochet Curious. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna pick a winner, but it's also Tuesday, so we're gonna do elfin squares. So let me talk about the elfin magic. Or not. Oh, here it is. There's always a surprise here or there. Okay, so elfin squares. This is a Christmas collaboration, as it says on my thumbnail. It is a crochet Christmas square swap that's going on and is being hosted by Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. She has a channel on YouTube, and there's a hashtag associated with this project, and it's hashtag, I'm sorry, oh, it's the end of my day. Hashtag Our Elfin Squares. So, which is also on the thumbnail for this video. Alright, so what's happening is I'm trying to get at least two squares a week done, and in July I'm kind of hoping I can get more done. Although, if this week was any sign, I'm going to be in trouble, but I'll try. So I already have 8 done, I think. Yes. So there's 8 that I've already completed, and I've done videos on them. I don't think you want me to show them every time. But if you recall this one, we were kind of talking about jazzing it up a little bit, and I still haven't woven the ends in on it. So I found something I want to use to jazz it up. And if I can find it. So many things. That I put on top of it. Okay, here we go. So this is like little novelty stuff, and I'm going to string this across the tree. So that's what I'm going to do for that. So I'm going to get a needle tonight and I'll do that. So I'm going to put it back in my Christmas bag and send it back to the house with me where I work on stuff. And that way, I know instead of next week saying once again, oh, I didn't sew in the ends on this one, I will sew in the ends on it. Plus, I will decorate that Christmas tree. And let's see if there's anybody else that needs their ends sewn in. I thought I did a good job. Yep, everybody else is done, just this one is not. So I'm going to put that back in my bag, and let me show you what I've got this week. So the plan is to make a total of 40 squares. And there's 2 lists that she's compiling. And each one will have 20 people on it. So group 1 will be Canada and US mailing groups or mailing addresses, and group 2 will be US only. And I'm in group 1. So I make 40 squares, 8 by 8 squares. Christmas themed, Christmas colored, Christmas whatever you want. Whatever speaks to you for Christmas. And then I pick out 38 of them and divide them 2 per package and ship them out to the 19 other people on my list. And they have to be blocked, and I have to mail them no later than November 30th, which I'm really going to try to get them out much earlier than that, because it's a push at Christmas time to have to put it all together. So anyway, that's the plan. And I am using 3-weight yarn, which is what is required. So the yarn I'm using is Premier Basics DK. It's a light 3-weight, and I'm using 3 colors. I'm using Holly, which is the green, white, and red, which is pretty self-explanatory. All right. Now, what did we finish this week? I finished this one, and, you know, it's fairly simple, but it's finished. I have 2 others started but not finished, and I'll tell you why. The second one I tried to do was to go with the Swiss cross again, and I'm almost done, except for I made a mistake and I tried to fix it without actually going back. And what has happened is I have made like a big lump of yarn here trying to fix my problem. And so now it doesn't look that good. And so I think I'm going to frog it back, redo it. And also I noticed on the back, you know, I'm not doing a very good job for this to be two-sided, which some of mine aren't two-sided anyway, but I would kind of like it to be two-sided. So I'm going to try to be a little more mindful of that. But I really like this together, and maybe it is a bear, though, if I forget to carry my yarn. So, but you know, it did work out pretty fast up to this point. It's just that I had a gap here, a hole, that I don't know how I got the hole there. And I didn't really notice it till I was a couple rows past it. And then I was like, oh, well, if I just draw this up a little bit, you know, it'll cover up the hole. Well, sure, it covers up the hole, but then it makes these big wads of stitch on top. And I don't know, maybe I'm being too picky. But this is how I look at it. When you put it on a blanket with a bunch of squares, nobody notices it. But when they pull it out of the envelope, when I first send it to them, they'll go, So it doesn't pass that test. So I'm going to frog it back and fix whatever that is, and then finish this one off. Okay, then I thought, I'll just do a simple granny square. Well, of course, I don't do anything simple. So I started it, and then I went to the white, and I said, oh, I'm going to do like a full-on granny square. But I've never made a full-on granny square that's, you know, filled all the way. I thought you just did a stitch all the way around, but now I'm all wavy. So that means I'm supposed to be accommodating something that I'm not accommodating. So I'm going to have to frog it back, the red and the white, and go back and again, and this time be more conscious of how you would stitch if you were still doing this stitch, and then do sort of the same deal with these stitches so that I'm not increasing. I'm obviously putting too many stitches in, so go watch a tutorial, right? Okay, so there we go. That is what I am working on, and I made it through my first 3 skeins of red, green, and white, and so I'm what, 8, 9 squares in on that. So 9, 9, 9. I think I have enough yarn. So, okay. Now, we have a winner giveaway number 60. So let's do that. Giveaway number 60. Thinking about it. Oh, I know what it is. It's the Painterly yarn and a washcloth, right? Yeah, that must be it. Do I have it here? Oh, yes, I do. All right, it's 3 skeins of the Painterly yarn and the rainbow washcloth. See, I couldn't remember which washcloth it was. There's the Painterly. So, I'm going to post the winner here on the screen. The winner is Moonlight Crochet and Creations, I think. Tracy Huber is the winner. Congratulations, Tracy. You are the winner of the beautiful Painterly yarn, and you said in your comment that you'd really like to try it. So guess what? You get to. And I've got your package all ready to go. So just send me an email with your address, and we'll get it shipped out. I want to thank everybody for their well wishes for my mom. You know, it's not going to get significantly better. Okay, it's we might have a little reprieve here or there, but she's she's in decline, and that's, as it happens at the end of life, it's a terminal cancer. So we are just trying to be there for her and help her prepare. So I am pre-recording. I've pre-recorded already all the contests for July. And I already have 4 of them scheduled, posted, waiting to play on the given dates. And so I will finish the rest of those this week, and they'll be all ready to go by July 1st. And then we will, I don't know what we'll be doing or what I'll be doing, but somehow I will be producing the winner videos and probably do an occasional live, and the Elfin Square reveals. I wouldn't count on a whole lot more in July than that. That's already going to be a good 20 or 30 videos, so I'll just keep going. And my videos don't tend to be very long, although this one's starting to run on a bit. They don't tend to be very long, so usually it's not much of a hardship for you to go and watch something of mine. I will be having my 1K subscriber live this weekend on June 30th at 10 a.m. Pacific. Now, if you were not able to join us, fear not, because I have some gifts that I will award in a replay giveaway. And I'm thinking there will be 3 items that I'll offer in the replay giveaway, and I can give you a sneak peek right now. So if you don't win anything in the live and you want to register in the replay giveaway, you can do that. But if you're a winner in the live, then please don't enter in the replay giveaway. All right? So, this, I am so happy with the way this one turned out. Oh my gosh. So, I used 2 skeins of Premier Couture Jazz, and it's a 7 weight, and it's a kind of a flat yarn. You've probably seen 7 weights like that. It's flat. It is only 16.5 yards per skein, and 81% acrylic, 19% polyamide, hand wash, cold, dry, flat from Premier Yarns. And for a colorway, it's denim. I'm not showing you the final yet till I finish talking about the yarn, because it's gonna blow you away what I made. Well, it makes me very happy what I made. Then I used Gopher Faux Sparkle, and this is the Gopher Faux, and it has a little I don't know, can you see a sparkle in it? It doesn't have tons of sparkle, but there is some in there. Yeah, I don't see it, not in the video. But like here I can see a piece of sparkle. Does that show up? It just doesn't show up on my, when I look at the screen it doesn't show up. But anyway, the Gopher Faux is fun. That has a total of 56 yards, and I have some left that I can put on something else. But now that I did this, I love the effect. So I'll be looking for more ways to use this. I have several of these. It's a 6-weight from Lion Brand, 56 yards, as I said, 100% polyester. This is a machine wash, gentle, lay flat to dry. Well, you're probably not going to wash what I did anyway, but this is the color Comet. And oh, there's a sparkle. I saw one. There's a little sparkle. It's not super sparkly. But look at this. Is this cute or what? It looks like it's made from pebbles or something. So it's a basket, and I have to weave the ends in still. This is what it looks like, and then when I go with the two together, this is the effect you get. I love this effect. I think it's very cool. The bottom is strictly this, and so yeah, my ends are still inside, but it's a decent sized basket, and I really love the effect. So this is going to be one of the prizes for the replay. It's wintry looking, isn't it? Okay, so that's one. I'm sorry, this is kind of running on, but I'll try to get through all this. I just can't see making another video this week, so except for all the editing I'm doing and getting ready for the party. So okay, so the next one I made is, I know I have somewhere the labels that go for this. Here we go. I found one. Alright. So this is made from Willow Yarns Meadow Yarn. They're small balls. Come on, focus. Focus. They're small balls. That's terrible focus. Of 50 grams, 103 yards of cotton yarn. I used 4 colors, and I don't have all the bands here, but one is succulent. Here's the colors I used. So there's 2 greens, and then there's one called Poppy, which is the orangey one. And then there's this one, which is actually like a lavender, I think, or it's kind of purpley. And you wouldn't really think that these would go that gray together, but they look awesome together. Look at that. So this is a basket I made from 4 strands of cotton. And it is lovely. if I knew how to make a lid, I probably have enough cotton I could make a lid for it, but I'm not really sure how to do that. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll be able to come up with a lid. Because I could do something flat and then put like a knob on it and then put a little lip inside on the bottom so it stays in the circle. I don't know. We'll see if I'm that talented by Sunday, okay? But this is going to be in the giveaway. Then the third item is not made by me. The third item is this book, and it's called Christmas Crochet, because we're launching into Christmas in July. And I bought it's a used book. I bought this from where's the bookmark that came with it? It went flying somewhere. Or not. Maybe this is. I think it's yeah, it's the Edwards collection, which is a used book concern. Anyway, so this is from 2014, I think. So it's a few years old, but if you don't have it, you might enjoy it. On the back, it shows these. Those are some nice patterns, it looks like. I was kind of torn. I was like, maybe I should keep this for myself. But no, I'll give it away. So Edie Ekman is the author. And I've heard her name before. She has written a few crochet books. So anyway, I thought this was very cute. And I liked the styles on the back. I like the birds, the shape of them. So I think that there is a lot of stuff in here. And you will find there's 18 projects. So you should find plenty for an advent calendar or something, right? Okay, so that is the third gift for the replay after the live. And I think that is that. I think the other things I have, I better save those for the live, so I have something to talk about on the live. Yeah, because I don't want to run out of things. I have to manufacture things for us to talk about. Okay, I'm totally looking forward to Sunday. I have a lot to do to prepare for July, but I'll show you this. I got all the gifts for Christmas in July are right there in that little cubby and right next to the cubby. So those are ready. And I'll package up these ones as well, but I'll show these during the live. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. I am looking forward to Sunday. I will do my best to maybe do another video. I don't know, but you know what? This is going to be it. I'll do this video because you just got a new contest. That ends on the 1st. Yeah, let me work towards the live. So I'll take a hiatus for a couple of days, and then we'll see you guys on Sunday, I hope. It's a big milestone. I'm really happy. So thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome. All right, I'll see you on the next video.